So I have decided that I'm going to document today's session. I don't know if I will incorporate this into a broader day in the life video or if this will just be a standalone training video for you guys. We've got push today, push number 2 for the week. Sorry, the face is looking very cracked out. Feeling like absolute death today. Been waking up at 3 a.m. every morning and not able to get back to sleep. So did some editing of content to try and be productive this morning, but energy is really low. Chewing the nicotine gum for a bit of cognitive function. Got the pre-workout here from Australian Muscle, code ALEX10 to save yourself a bit of money on any of their products. But yeah, we're about to go hit push Sesh, so I will take you through that. I'll film some of my sets and yeah, we'll do a bit of posing afterwards. Don't know how well you can hear me, but this is my gym right away. Just gonna get some steps in first and then some cardio before I start training, just to let my pre-gym meal digest. So the way I like to do it is I like to normally eat my pre-gym cream of rice about an hour to an hour and a half before I train. It really depends on how big, how much volume I have. If I'm in a growth phase or a massing phase and I'm eating like 140, 150 grams carbs pre-gym, it's obviously a lot of cream of rice, so I normally wait about an hour and a half. Just gives it more time to digest and makes me feel a lot better, get a lot better pumped. So at the moment I'm sort of waiting about an hour, so I like to get to the gym, get some steps in, which also helps with the pre-gym meal to digest. And then I'm up to about 25 minutes of cardio, which is just on the bike, and I like to split that up. 15 minutes pre-gym, 1 helps me warm up a bit, and 2, it's just nice to split it up so it's not all at once. And then I'll train, and at the end of my session I'll do the remaining 10 minutes. Just the structure I like, works best for me, and obviously doing it all at the start would probably induce a little bit of fatigue, and I don't want to be fatigued when I'm trying to maximize the most of my energy at the moment. So yeah, I'll get these steps in, hit some cardio, and then I'll get into training. So getting that cardio done, feeling like shit, don't want to be here, lack of sleep, lack of energy. But as my dad always taught me, when the going gets tough to get going, and that's when I do my best work. When I feel like shit, could be my competitive nature, but it gives me, I suppose, something to compete against, which is that part of me that just wants to give up. So 15 minutes on the bike. Normally at the 5-minute mark I have my pre-workout, which is in 30 seconds, which gives me another 10 minutes on the bike for the pre-workout to start getting in the system. And I go and start training. So pre-workout's going in. This is 1 scoop of pump juice, non-stim, and 1 scoop of Zombie Labs Cross-Eye high stim pre. I just feel like it gives me the ideal I suppose dosages for like an elite pump, real good energy. I mean, everything's a bit lackluster at the moment with not much food going in, but this concoction helps. So cardio is done, and we're just going to go and possibly do dumbbell press. That's what I'm supposed to do, but I may swap it out for a machine press just because of energy being so low at the moment. But see how we feel. So this exercise is supposed to actually be dumbbell incline press, but I'm trying to maximize the efficiency of my energy at the moment and reduce injury. So I'm actually going with machine incline press, just so I don't have to use so much energy trying to stabilize the dumbbells. It just helps me be able to focus on mind-muscle connection a little bit more and sort of reduce a bit of fatigue and risk of injury. So I'm just trying to train a little smarter around this period, the last week or 2 before the end of the cut, while I'm limited on energy. now we are on to cable press. This is probably my favorite movement, especially when low on energy, because I can really get a good squeeze, really stretch out the pec, and I get really good mind muscle connection on it. Naturally, I don't have great chest. It's one of my weak points, and I haven't always been able to connect very well with it. Although now that I've built a little bit of size around the chest, put a bit of lean tissue there, I'm able to connect to it a lot better. It's still a work in progress, but this is one of the exercises that I really feel I can connect quite well to my chest in. So, I mean, I always put 100% into every exercise, but this one, I really make sure I'm slowing things down and really connecting, really squeezing, really getting a good stretch. So 3 sets of this, and then on to the next one. Just a random thought, just a psychological thing. I'm sitting here, I'm obviously really struggling, fatigue, mentally, everything. I don't want to be here, but I'm pushing it out. But one thing I'm doing at the moment that's really helping me is just thinking about my post-gym meal. It's a meal I really enjoy. And every time I feel that, I suppose that voice creeping in, thinking I don't want to be here, like, should I just, call it early, or should I just, cut my workout short? I remind myself I've got a really good post-gym meal waiting for me at home. Well, I haven't made it yet, but I will. I sit down and enjoy that, and thinking about that meal, just helping me push through, helping me stay focused on my training, and just helping me combat that negative voice that's starting to creep in at the moment. But yeah, I just thought I would share a little bit of my advice on how I battle that. Next exercise, we have pec deck machine. This is 3 sets. Obviously focusing on a really good squeeze through the chest, trying to squeeze between the elbows rather than the hands, make sure I'm squeezing through the pec. So energy's getting low, as I said, but I push through, smash this one out. So chest is pretty much done. Next exercise is cable. What are we doing? We're doing cross-body tricep extensions on the cables. So quite a good movement. I really enjoy this. It doesn't require too much energy. So I'm gonna put the phone down, smash out some tricep extensions, and then we might do a pump check. Next up we have the standing lateral raise machine. Fantastic for obviously working those medial or lateral delts. Yeah, don't really have too much to say, I'm trying to reserve my energy, but I'll try and film this next set. I've got 2 sets on this one to go. So yeah, film these last 2 sets. And then one more exercise after this, and then we're done and on to some posing. Final exercise next is rear delt flies. I was doing this as like a crossover, but now I just do it isolateral, one arm at a time. I'm just trying to get a better connection. I had pretty shit rear delts for quite a while, so just spending a bit of time building them up. So this exercise has been really good for that. All done for today's session, today's push session. A little bit of posing done. And now just finishing off the last 10 minutes of cardio. Then home to have a post-gym meal. I'll keep filming for you guys so you can see what I eat for post-gym. It varies a little bit between cereal, cream of rice and pancakes, protein pancakes. I'll show you guys why I've been hanging out to get home and eat that, but today was a real mental sesh. Really didn't want to be here. Energy's so low from not sleeping, but we pushed through, got everything done. Didn't hit any personal bests, but it was a mental win. So yeah, I'm happy I made it through. Looking forward to eating, so see you guys at home. To make an emergency pit stop, because if there's one thing I can't live without in a cut, it's Pepsi Mac. I cannot live without Pepsi Max. So pit stop and a few other things, maybe some frozen berries. The post gym is ready. We got this stack of pancakes. Why don't you focus? Beautiful stack of protein pancakes using Rule 1 R1 in the raspberry white choc flavor. Fantastic, like I said. Use code ALEX10 at Australian Muscle if you would like some discount across their range in store and online. But yeah, I'm going to tuck into these protein pancakes. I'm going to arrange them, put some fruit on them, and I'll show you what they look like. And we'll get stuck in, we'll do a taste test. So it's a bit hard to get everything in frame. But I use, focus, caramel sauce, sugar-free, some cinnamon, and sugar-free maple syrup. Plus I got a few hundred grams of fruit there. And I actually like to spread my pancakes out a little. I'll chuck the macros, well, I'll chuck the ingredients right there. 6 beautiful, fluffy, delicious pancakes. I like to arrange them a bit more flat, like so. And normally I use a fork or a spoon, not my grubby mitts. I'm so excited to eat this, you have no idea. First goes on maple syrup, then some caramel sauce, and then some cinnamon. Bit of a dusting, we'll call that, dusting cinnamon. Normally I have strawberries on it, but I just went to Coles and they had no, I'll try and swear, they had no strawberries, so I was really disappointed because strawberries are obviously elite, super low calorie berry, taste amazing, heaps of flavor. They didn't have any, but anyways, that is the end result. I'm so excited. Please don't judge whatever happens next, all right? Do not judge. Food will be falling out of my mouth. All right, first taste, we got raspberry banana pancake. Oh my God. That is so fucking good. That is so good. I'm gonna smash this. Forgive me. Almost lost one. I'm such a messy eater, I'm sorry. But I'm so hungry. And this tastes unreal. No, you don't have to eat just broccoli, chicken and rice to get shredded. You can eat shit like this, pancakes. This is only like 500 calories. Unreal. I don't want this to end. That's it. Oh god. That's post-gym. I feel so much better now. Back to the land of the living. But anyways, that's training. That's my post-gym meal. I'm probably just going to sit on the couch now and let that digest for 10 minutes, and then I will go for a walk to get some digestion steps in, try and finish off my 12,000 steps. And I'm going to go into work for a little while. But yeah, that'll probably round out this video, I reckon. There's probably not too much more that I can yap on about. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's training session. Apologies for the lack of energy. Normally I'm not this flat, but yeah, just lack of sleep and everything. Hopefully next training session I do that I film, I'll have a little bit more energy. All right, see ya.